Hey guys, what's up? Russ here with day 107 of my video a day series for 2022. Today is another episode of going through my comic book collection. This is episode 7. Got a full short box here. And like I thought when I did the Batman box a couple episodes ago, I did have another box with some Batman books in it, Batman related books anyway. So let's get right into this episode. First up, I've got Catwoman issue number 1. I believe these were art germ covers. We've got issue 2. Not sure if anybody's going to pop on today. This was kind of an impromptu last minute decision. I was going to do another video, but decided to do this instead. It jumps from issue 2 to issue 5. Yo, what's up, Comic Mag Musings? How's it going today, brother? Hope you're having a happy Easter. It jumps. Okay, I have another Catwoman issue 5. This was the A cover. Then it jumps all the way to Catwoman issue 22. So I have some big gaps in my collection. But some of those art germ covers he did for that run was just amazing. Art germ does some awesome work with Catwoman. Thank you, my friend. That Instagram notification was loud. I wish I knew how to turn those off. I've got a Shadow of the Bat issue 1. Picked this up not too long ago. Maybe, I want to say maybe December. But I got this at the LCS for like $5. It is still sealed. It comes with like a poster and collector set stuff. A 3-dimensional Arkham Asylum pop-up, 2 full-color posters, official blueprint of the Arkham Asylum, and a special edition bookmark. Not gonna lie, this is like one of those books that's like tempting to open up just to get the stuff out and check out what the posters look like and stuff. But it's the first appearance of Victor Zsasz, pretty cool Batman villain. I really like the way that he was portrayed in the Gotham TV series. The actor they got to play Zsasz on that show was really good, I think. One day I might open that and check the posters out. I don't think it's ever going to be like a mega key or anything. I mean, it was like a $5 book. Next up, I have a couple of Harley Quinn covers that I picked up from a friend of mine over on Instagram, Tricks Comics. I've got Harley Quinn 1, Michael Turner cover. I love Michael Turner's artwork. Definitely need to get more of his books in my collection. But I picked up that one, and I picked up the Turner sketch variant. I couldn't decide like which one I wanted more, so I decided to get them both. And when I look at them side by side, honestly, I think I prefer the sketch cover on this one. But both are beautiful, in my opinion. What's up, Gray Man? Merry Easter, brother. I've got Deceased issue 1. These are all the Midtown variants. I got these on a back issue sale for like 75% off. And that's usually when I order books from Midtown Comics is when they have these huge back issue sales. Because I believe these exclusive covers were like $10 a piece when they come out. And I ended up getting them for like a little over $1 and change. Was not about to pay full price for those. But this is probably my favorite cover of that series. Here's issue 2 with Red Hood and Joker. It's issue 3 with Batman and Alfred. I hate the giant Midtown stickers on the bags, man. I wish they really should put that on the back. I don't know why they don't. I've always meant to rebag and board them, but I just never got around to it. This is another great cover in that series. It's kind of a Flash of Two Worlds homage. Here's another good one. Got Green Arrow, Green Lantern, and Speedy. This was a homage to that famous drug issue back in the day. And finally, Deceased issue 6. I do have a couple more variants. I've got the horror movie variant of issue 3. I've got the Matina variant of issue 5. And I had to pick up the horror movie variant for issue 2, Nightmare on Elm Street. One of my favorite horror movies growing up. And I just, in general, I love like movie cover variant comics. I have one issue of Deceased Dead Planet, and I believe this was the 3rd or 4th printing, but it's the Momoko variant. Really cool looking Poison Ivy on there. These were some cool reads. This is Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Batman Nightfall, which is kind of like what would have happened, Elseworld style type story. And I used to love the old Elseworld books. I wish they would bring those back. But this definitely has like Elseworlds vibes to it. The whole Dark Multiverse series. There's Blackest Night, the Dark Multiverse. Yo, what's up, Chop? Happy Easter, brother. This is a great little set here. This is Green Arrow and the Longbow Hunters. Awesome read. I picked these books up after I saw I think it was an episode of Fanboys where Tim and the guys reviewed this storyline. And I immediately started hitting eBay and looking for it. And it does not disappoint. It is a fantastic storyline. It's a 3-issue set. And I believe it's also the first appearance of the character Shadow. But these are just some beautiful, beautiful covers as well. Highly recommend checking out this 3-issue storyline if you haven't. Here's issue 2 of that. Fantastic writing and incredible artwork in these stories. If you're not a Green Arrow fan, this storyline will probably make you one. There's issue 3. And this probably has the best back cover out of the bunch. Just beautiful, man. Appreciate that, Chop. All right, Gray Man, I hope you have a great day, brother. I'll probably be live for at least an hour and a half. I've got issue 1 of Blue and Gold of the 8-issue miniseries. I only picked up the first issue in this set because it wasn't long after this when I stopped collecting new books. But issue 1 was a fun read. I don't know how the series ended up though. Now we're getting into my Flash collection. Got an awesome variant cover here with issue 46. Got the Reverse Flash himself on the cover. I believe this was Matina. Always love that cover. As usual, my books aren't in any kind of order because it goes from a newer book to issue 5. How in the world did these get so mixed up, dude? Are the rest of my books in another box? No, there's issue 4. Okay. I was going to say, because I do have the first 20-something issues in the Wally West run. But somehow they got so mixed up that I'm starting with issue 5 here. Wally West was the Flash when I started collecting his books back in the 90s. So he's still like my favorite Flash today. Love the Barry Allen Flash, but Wally West, #1 to me. Here's issue 6. Eventually, I plan on getting the entire, or almost the entire Wally West run. I'm going to try to anyway. I just got to figure out like the gaps, what I need exactly, because that's something I've been like lazy about doing, like going through and like filing everything and figuring stuff out. But I do have the first 22, 23 issues, and then it's like sporadic. Anyway, here's issue 10. I swear I had these in order. I don't know how they got all mixed up. Here's issue 45. Really cool Gorilla Grodd cover. Which reminds me, I picked up several more issues of The Flash that I have in that top box right back there that I need to get organized with these books. Here's The Flash issue 35 from the New 52 era. Yo, what's up, Biggie? Happy Easter, man. How's it going, dude? I've got Flash issue 1 from the Rebirth. Yeah, last year the Flash was a series that I worked on quite a bit. So that collection grew a lot last year. Here's issue 47 from, I believe, the current run that's still going, but they switched back to the legacy numbers after when they did issue 750, I think. Here's another awesome variant, issue 61. Here's issue 64, which this was the start of a 4-issue crossover. They did 2 issues with the Flash and 2 issues in Batman. The crossover story was called The Price. Really cool storyline. I like that it was just contained to a quick 4 issues. Here was the conclusion of that in Flash 65. And speaking of issue 750, this is where they went back to the legacy numbering. I went with the 90s variant because, again, that's where I started reading Flash comics. And that's just kind of like the spot that holds the most nostalgia for me. There's issue 751. And the camera trying to go out of focus on me. Got 752. And this might have been when I stopped collecting the new issues. Don't have much Flash. The 90s, I think, is my favorite era for the Flash. The current books, the current storylines didn't really hold my interest too much. Oh, nice, man. The first Heat Wave. That's a good one. I've got maybe 3 or 4 Silver Age issues of the Flash, but the majority of the collection is from the 90s and the early 2000s. Here's the Dark Multiverse of Flashpoint. Really cool read. I got issue 235 from 2008. Issue 108. Which I believe is a minor key. I've got issue 20 from the Rebirth era. One of these days, I got to go through and organize this collection and get them in better order because they're just all over the place. It's kind of messing with my OCD a little bit. I have the Flash 138, which, if I'm not mistaken, might have been the first appearance of the Black Flash, Death Racer. I can't remember right offhand, but I think this might have been either the first appearance or the second appearance. Now it's jumping back to that Wally West run with issue 2. There's issue 3. Maybe they are in order. Those other ones I had might have been doubles. There's issue 4. Oh, well, I don't take my, because I read, I go through and I read a bunch of books every now and again. So I never like tape them shut. The only ones I have with tape on them are like the bigger keys. But I leave them all untaped because quite often I'll just go through a box and pick out several to read. There's issue 5. I have been thinking about getting the, next time I get bags and boards, I was thinking about getting the bags that have the resealable thing on it. It's got like just a layer of like resealable tape that just closes the bag. I've been thinking about getting those next time instead of dealing with like regular tape. There's issue 6. There's 7. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this goes all the way to issue 22. So I'll try not to like spend too much time on talking about each one. There's issue 8. Number 9. There's 10. That's a cool cover. There's issue 11. There's 12, which comes with like a 16-page backup story. I can't remember right offhand what that was because it's been at least a year since I've read these. I do slightly remember this storyline. It's it spanned a couple issues with Vandal Savage. There's issue 13. And issue 14. Vandal was a pretty cool villain. I don't think they really did his character justice when he was on Legends of Tomorrow. There's issue 15. '16. There's 17. This one, for some reason, on issue 18, they changed the trade dress. I always thought that stood out. It was kind of weird. And they went right back to the regular trade dress for issue 19. Welcome back, Gray Man. Yo, what's up, Alex? Happy Easter, dude. We got issue 20. I like to call this the Better Days cover. Issue 21. Don't tape either. Yeah, I have seen some incidents with people's channels, man, watching them do lives and stuff, pulling books and getting tape pulls and junk. That's rough. Yo, what's up, Neil? Happy Easter, man. If you guys don't know Neil's Comics and Video Gaming, check him out. Give his channel a sub. Got issue 22. And I've got the annual issue 1. I don't know if there's anything key about this book or not, but I've seen like 9/8 going for like $300 or something. So I don't know what the deal is with this book, if it's got some kind of key element to it. Here's annual issue 2. And that is the end of the Flash run. Yo, Mad Spidey, what's going on, dude? Happy Easter, man. Lost 7 subs overnight. Oh man, I hate it when YouTube does that junk, man. The sub count just up and down all the time. I've got Mr. Miracle issue 21. I remember for the whole like first year and a half that I was on YouTube back in 2017, I was stuck at like 64 subs for like the longest time. I got DC Universe Rebirth, Suicide Squad issue 1. Yo, what's up, System Shock? Welcome to the stream. I've got Titans issue 27. And I think this came out of an Ollie's bag. Ollie's is like a little discount store around here, and they have like tons of like comic bags for like $5 and $6. But that was one of the shiny covers. I've got Showcase 96 issue 3. They're pretty cool cover with, I believe that's Black Canary and Lois Lane. Oh yeah, duh. It says Lois Lane and Black Canary right at the top. Appreciate you dropping the link, Spidey. I got DC Universe Rebirth issue 1, which I believe was the one shot that kicked off the Rebirth storyline. All right, we have some Legends issue 4. This was a 6-part miniseries, but I just have issues 4, 5, and 6. Found these in a dollar bin a couple years ago, but I couldn't find the first 3 issues. This is a great cover for issue 5. Yo, what's up, Bravo? Happy Easter, my friend. Hope you're having a great one. Hey, Surfer, what's going on, man? Happy Easter. And here is issue 6. Another really cool cover. This next one's a 4-part miniseries, and I'm pretty sure I just saw Metarog show these books in his Legion collection. But I have Legionnaires issue 1, 2, and some of these bags need to be replaced soon. It's funny, I actually ordered like 3 weeks ago, I ordered some new bags and boards from Amazon, but they never shipped. So I just ended up like getting impatient and canceling the order. Here's issue 3. So I need to like go around to a couple local shops and see if they got some bags and boards on hand. And here's issue 4. I do have several books in a box over there that don't have bags and boards at all right now. I got Young Justice issue 1 from, it looks like 98, 96 or 98. I can't really tell. I picked up Young Justice 12, which I think was around 2019, maybe early 2020. I heard it was going to be like a big crossover, but for whatever reason, it was either a rumor or it just didn't end up panning out. So I only got 2 issues of it. But that's a cool variant cover for issue 13. I think that's the variant. That might be the A cover. It doesn't say variant anywhere, so it might be the A cover. I got a I think I got this out of a DC Legion of Collectors box back when they were doing that. But it's a Teen Titans issue 1. It's a reprint with a new cover, but it actually reprints Teen Titans 1. It's just got a an exclusive variant cover on it. It came sealed, so I never opened it. Oh, sorry, Gray Man, didn't see your comment. If you're still here, man, I hope you have a great night's sleep, brother. I think Gray Man is at 5, maybe 6 hours ahead where he's at. This issue came in at ALK from my buddy Trix Comics over on Instagram. It's New Teen Titans issue 16, the first appearance of Captain Carrot. That's what the sticky note says. And this book came from him as well. It's New Teen Titans issue 6, which I think might be the first cover appearance of Trigon. I don't think it's his first appearance, but I do think that it might be his first cover appearance. Not 100% sure though. Got New Titans issue 100. You know I can't resist a nice shiny 90s cover. Looks like the wedding of Dick Grayson and Starfire got interrupted. I've got Teen Titans issue 19. This is from 98. And it was a crossover with the Millennium Giant storyline that started in the Superman books when he was split into the red and blue electric versions. And each one of these covers is a connecting cover that starts at the Millennium Giant's feet and works all the way up to their head. It crossed over with Aquaman, Supergirl, Steel, Challengers of the Unknown had a crossover in it. And when you put them all together, it just creates this one giant connecting cover. I do actually have the full set, which I need to put them together in the same box instead of having them all spread out. If I can find them all and get a good photo, I'll post a photo of it on Instagram because it's awesome. It's a really great storyline and the covers look great, all connected. I've got Titans Annual issue 1. Let me quickly check to see if it's had a. No, it's not a wraparound. These next few Titans books were all A-OKs from my buddy the comic collector, Tim. I have Teen Titans 14. And I believe this is all Jeff Johns' run, which was really good. He hooked me up with a bunch of issues from this series. There's issue 18. There's 34. I actually have doubles of issue 35. There's 41. Again, this cover was kind of a take on issue 1, kind of an homage to their first issue cover. Got the Teen Titans Tower in the background. One of my favorite covers of the series. Here's issue 63. Here's 64. That's 66. Here's issue 67. Here's 68. Mad Spotty, if you're still in the chat, insert your jokes here. Issue 69. If I could only have the powers of one superhero, who would it be? Gotta be Superman, brother. All day long. I discovered the Christopher Reeve movie when I was 6 years old. And then when I was 12, about to turn 13, it's when I got into the Superman comics. And for the first year I collected, I was just straight Superman. And then I got into Batman and Spider-Man and X-Men from there when I discovered Marvel. But yeah, I mean, I gotta pick Superman. I would love his power set, which is kind of weird because I have dreams of flying all the time, but in actual real life, I'm terrified of heights. So I would be up there zooming around, just scared out of my mind. Here's issue 72. And issue 75. I've got Teen Titans Rebirth issue 1. Cool Damian Wayne cover. Pretty predictable, eh? Don't have a problem with heights, but you're afraid to fly. It's funny, I've never been on an airplane. I have Teen Titans issue 21, which I think was the second appearance of Crush. Her first appearance was in issue 20, I believe. It's going back to Millennium Giants. This was issue 15 of Challengers of the Unknown, another crossover in that storyline. Millennium Giants, I don't know if there's a trade paperback or not, but if there is, I definitely recommend reading that. Such a cool issue. Or storyline, not issue. I've got 2 copies of Infinite Crisis issue 1. And I think I might have a 3rd copy somewhere. These all 3 of I'm pretty sure I got 3 copies. And all 3 of them were A-okayed from different people. Got Speed Force issue 1. Let me see what I missed here. Flown across oceans, but always armed with some good weapons. Oh, really? Mystique's powers could be fun. Change into some of the movie stars. I hear you, Neil. Terrified of sharks. For me, man, it's snakes. I have a huge phobia with snakes. It's crazy. Even playing video games like Assassin's Creed Origins. Be like running through the desert or running through a field, and all of a sudden a snake from the video game pops up. Jump scares me every time, dude. A huge, huge snake phobia for me. It even freaks me out when they're in video games. I have Dark Knight's Death Metal issue 1. It says 1 in 100 ratio variant. And I'm pretty sure this is the only ratio variant in my entire collection. This was an AOK from my buddy Daymares. Here's Death Metal issue 2. This actually has one of the resealable bags I was talking about earlier. It's got like the tape, like a little sticky line on the bag. I think that's kind of cool without having to put actual tape on the bags. Here's Death Metal 3 with the shiny Superman cover. And Death Metal issue 6. I think I have issue 7 from that too, but it's in another, it must be in another box. Go back in time and buy all the number ones. That would be the trick, man. Go back and buy a bunch of copies of Action Comics 1. Yeah, the resealable bags are awesome. Which one, Biggie? The Death Metal? The ratio? Oh, the full cover? That's a cool one. I'm still like, I don't know, I'm still a sucker for the full cover books, man. I love all those books from the 90s. Here's a set that was hot for a while. I have no idea if it still is, but these were actually AOK to me as well. I have Naomi issue 1. Issue 2. Trying to get the glare off of it. Is issue 3. And issue 4. All right, that was the end of that box. I haven't hit the hour mark yet. I didn't think I would. So I've got another box on hand right here. This one is just a little more than half a short box. It's one of my Superman boxes. So I figured why not go ahead and run through it as well. Tricky Trapster, what's going on, dude? Hope you're having a happy Easter, man. I've got Action Comics issue 584. Adventures of Superman 473. But Guy Gardner, man, always looks crazy in these covers. Hal's looking pretty rough back there, rocking the beard. Got Superman issue 50, back to full power. Got Action Comics 654. This was a cool Batman crossover. I think it ran through, okay, I thought it was 4, but it just ran through 3 parts. Got some Action Comics 653. Awesome Kryptonite cover. One of my favorites. Got Action 657. Issue 50 has a rare variant. Does it? I didn't know that, man. I'm going to have to look that up. I had no idea it had a variant to it. Thanks for the info, dude. Here's another one of my favorite flag covers, issue 53. Got this one from Midtown Comics on a back issue sale, so of course it has the ugly sticker on the bag. I've got issue 662. This is a copy I've been meaning to upgrade for a while. It's got some bad color breaking spine ticks on it. And just overall, it's in rough shape. But this is the issue where Superman revealed his identity to Lois. And I don't think it was either this issue or one not long after this when he proposed. And I finally got the wedding issue book with the white cover a couple months ago for like $2. But again, that's in that box right up over there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the books I just haven't organized yet. I got Action Comics 663. I'll definitely look that variant up, man. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Bravo. I've got a issue 54, Time and Time Again. I don't have the entire Time and Time Again storyline yet. I think I have maybe 3 issues from it in total. Oh, what am I doing? I almost put those with the other books. I got Man of Steel issue 2. I still need to pick up a Man of Steel number 1. From the ongoing storyline. I've got several issues of the miniseries one. I have an annual one from Man of Steel. I got Man of Steel 13. One thing I loved about these 90s issues, you know, it's got the issue number up here and everything, but it's got the triangles with the reading order numbers in them. And it would go through, I believe, 1 through issue 48. This was the 25th issue that came out in 1992. Yep. And with like 4 titles, that really helped keep the issues in order back then. Here's another one of my absolute favorite covers with issue 60, where he took out Intergang. Superman looking like an absolute beast on that cover. These next couple is from the Blackout storyline where he had amnesia. Here's issue 671. There's Man of Steel, issue 6. I'm sure Lois wasn't happy about this one. I've somehow got 2. Okay, that's why I got 2 copies of issue 4. The Superman 62. One is the newsstand, and the other was the direct edition. I got Adventures 485, which was part 5 with the Blackout storyline. Which this looks like it was probably the issue where he got his memory back. Oh, 100, man. I got Superman in Action Comics Annual 3. I got Superman Annual 3 from 1991. This is like a really cool cover. It's part of the Armageddon storyline. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that D. Runk told me one time that this was his first comic book pickup back in the day. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he said this was his first pickup. Got Superman 65, Panic in the Sky. Got Action Comics 678. Got Adventures 492. Got Adventures 493. Man of Steel 15. It's starting to get close to the Doomsday run, but I'm not sure if I have that one in this box or not. Oh yeah, it looks like I do. Got Superman 71. Got Action Comics 682. There it is, Man of Steel 18. First full appearance of Doomsday, baby. It's funny, when I was looking through these issues, I thought I had the full run, but I'm actually missing one issue from the Doomsday storyline. But there's his first appearance. This was one of the issues I was missing. I picked it up from Barbarian Kung Fu. It was a crossover with Justice League, issue 69. It is the this one is the DC Universe logo variant. So it's the fourth printing. The only issue I'm missing from the Doomsday storyline, I believe it's the one where Superman and Doomsday are fighting in front of the Metropolis sign. I can't remember that issue number right offhand, though. But here's issue 74. I'm pretty sure it's an Action Comics issue with him and Doomsday in front of the Metropolis sign fighting. Once I secure that, I'll have the whole storyline. Here's Adventures 497. And Man of Steel 19. I've got Superman 75. This one was the fourth printing. And not surprising, I have two first printing black bags. One is still sealed and one is opened, but I kept the bags intact. And I actually have a 9.8 CGC signed by Dan Jurgens, Superman 75, that's in my CGC box. Don't know if you can tell I'm a huge Superman fan. Let me see what I missed. You got to get the Doomsday cameo. I still need that issue too. I believe it's Man of Steel issue 17. Main event, what's going on, dude? I didn't see you pop in. Hope you're having a great Easter. Mars Comics, what's going on? Happy Easter to you. I got Funeral for a Friend, issue 1, which was Adventures Superman 498. This one is the third printing. I got Action 685. The awesome cover homage to issue 1 with Supergirl instead of Superman. Love those cover homage covers. Finishing up work. There's Man of Steel 20. That's funny, I actually have two sets of maybe 3 sets. I can't remember, of the Funeral for a Friend storyline now. Here's issue 76. Adventures 499. Really cool statue cover. Got Action 686. I got Man of Steel 21. Got Superman 77. And 4 copies of Adventures of Superman 500. This one was the one that came in the white poly bag, so I have an open one. I have one that is still sealed. I've got the regular A cover. And I have another variant. I thought maybe it was another printing, but it's not. But it's hold on, let me find it. It's just like this cover, except it doesn't have like the white ghost-like film over the cover. It's like completely clear. And I believe I have another bag sealed as well in one of my other boxes. Love that issue, man. It's the first appearance of John Henry Irons as Steel, and it's also the first appearance of the clone Superboy. I've got Action 678. This was the A cover. Got Man of Steel 22. This was one of the variants. Let me double check right fast and see if this one's got the poster in it still. Because all these die cut covered ones, covers came with posters. I have the original set that I'm sure everybody knows of the Reign of Superman storyline on my wall behind me here. Those were like all the issues I got when I was a kid. So those have been with me since they first came out back in the 90s. Oh yeah, this one has the poster still. We got Superman 78. But yeah, this was the first storyline that I started reading back in the 90s when I was a kid. These like panels are just absolutely iconic to me, man. Every time I look at it, I still feel like I'm like a kid reading it for the first time. There's the Cyborg poster. Not gonna lie, man, those are really tempting to just take out and like hang up all over the walls. I got Adventures of Superman 501. Love this version of Superboy back in the day. I remember I wanted a leather jacket, man, with the Superman S on the back, but never got it. Got Man of Steel 26. I got Superman 82, the chrome cover. This was the issue when Superman came back to his full power. Ditched the black suit and took the red and blue back. I got issue 505, which this one originally, I believe it came in a poly bag with this postcard. But of course, as a kid, I ripped it open. But I made sure to keep the card with the bag, with the book, I mean. I got Adventures 506. I got Action 693. And I appreciate all you guys hanging out for so long. I know I've been going for like over an hour now. You guys are awesome. I got Superman 84. And this was the start of a pretty crazy storyline. Had Toy Man in it. And the boy there is actually Cat Grant's son. Kind of an emotional storyline, actually. I got a couple copies of issue 507, which I believe was the first appearance of the second Bloodsport. I can't quite remember his name. I never did pick up the first appearance of the original Bloodsport, though. Does it say his name? No, it doesn't say his real name on the cover. I've got Action 694. That was such a great storyline, man. Always brings back childhood memories for me. Got Man of Steel 29. I'm almost done with this box. Okay, I've actually got 2 issues of Superman 85, which was the conclusion of that storyline with Cat Grant and her son. Really just great issue. Touching issue. I got Adventures of Superman 508. This was a crossover with the Challengers of the Unknown, which is basically kind of a Fantastic Four knockoff, to be honest. I'm actually not even 100% sure if I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know. I can't remember if Fantastic Four came first or if DC came out with these guys first. I want to say Fantastic Four came first. Because I mean, I've always just thought of the Challengers as kind of a cheap knockoff. I've got Action Comics 695. This was a really cool Lobo issue. And I've got issue 30, which I think was the second part to that storyline. Lobo and Supes have an awesome throwdown in that issue. No worries, Bravo. Hope you have a great day, brother. And happy Easter again. I'll catch you later, man. I've got Man of Steel issue 30. And this one actually came polybagged with a bunch of like collector stuff. But I have no idea what happened to it, man. I'm sure it got lost over the years. But the polybag had a pictures like on the polybag itself to fill in the background. Got Man of Steel issue 31. Oh, okay, cool, brother. Only a couple issues left in this box. This was a awesome Bizarro storyline. I believe it was a 5-part storyline. Superman 87. And of course, because it's Bizarro, the trade dress is backwards. I need to read that one again. It's been years since I read that storyline, but I remember it being really fun. Here's Adventures 510. Action Comics 670 or 697 rather. At Man of Steel 32. And the last one in the box, part 5 of Bizarro's World, Superman 88. All right, that is it. A short box and a half for this episode of going through my comic book collection. Really appreciate you guys again hanging out on an Easter Sunday. Wasn't sure if anybody would be available to pop in. And that'll do it for this one, man. Happy Easter, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 108 of my video a day series. And on Tuesday, I'll be doing my very first interview show with Rena Brown, talking about her brand new book. That will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Have a happy Easter and a great day.